we're trying out 3 new things. First thing, 6,000 Okuma Selena. I put 40-pound braid on it, and it's just a beautiful reel, and it's supposed to be super durable, so we're gonna give that a shot. And then the Okuma PCH Custom that's rated from 20 to 40 pounds. So I got this kind of as an all-around if I wanted to maybe fly line for yellowtail or throw the hookup baits. Or in this case, the third thing that we're testing out are these. These are the Fish Labs Mad Eels. And these ones are 7.5 inches, and they each weigh 2 1/4 ounce. So we're looking at 4.5 ounces combined. Normally when we're throwing the hookup baits in like that 100-foot zone, we are throwing the 1.5 ounce, so 3 ounces combined on the donkey rig. And this gives us about 1.5 ounces heavier for days like this, days where it's a bit windy, so it's perfect. And a little deeper, which we are, Albert says that we are in the 140 feet. And with the new regulations, you're gonna need even heavier than that, because now that 300-foot zone is open. So they also have this one. This one is 5 1/4 ounces, 8 inch. So imagine that on a double rig, like 5 1/4 ounces, what is that, 10.5 ounces? If you had 2 of these tied on, and who knows what's lurking up under that zone that hasn't been fished in over 25 years. We were just on another boat. We were on the Patriot out of Port San Luis, and we fished an area that hasn't been fished in 25 years. And here's a few of the catches that we got. Just monster reds and like thick schools of them. So if you want to punch through that and make sure that you get the big ones, you might want to tie something like this on. So to have options of the 6, 7, 7.5 inch, 8 inch baits is pretty game changer. So that's definitely something that we're gonna try out today. If the bite's good, we'll be able to get them, but this one in particular is the mackerel color, and then this one in particular is the sand eel color. So really natural colors there, and then they each come with replacement bodies. So, let's go, let's go. Oh, look at these things. Look at them swim. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, but that's how they're swimming. Really helpful tip. Cast towards where you're drifting. That way you're able to hit the bottom and then work it as it goes in front of you. And then once it gets to the other side if possible, now you can work it with the drift. And those baits are just swimming along the bottom. Jig them up and down, get that tail action moving. That's the whole game plan today in terms of how to work this bait. Just touch bottom, but don't keep it on the bottom. Oh! Got him, first fish on the swim baits. Acting like a red, but we'll see. You're a bit too? Oh yeah, this is the rock, baby. This is the rock. Oh yeah, shortling. 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 He wanted that mad eel. Look at that. This thing has pretty stout hooks too. It's pretty nice. All right. Thanks, bud. What? Oh, that's a biggin.
Oh man, that's not easy. That's not easy.
Ah, it might be a keeper. Booyah, baby, got one. Albert, halfway to his red limit. Our drift is still pretty crazy, so I'm gonna go with a combined, 7 ounces of swim bait, because we are drifting fast and it's really hard to keep on the bottom. So I also think that the profile, since there is a lot of plastic, that adds a little bit of buoyancy, slows down the fall. So let's see if we can't get something to eat the smaller one. which is 2.5 ounces, or the big one 5 1/4, so a little bit over 7 ounces actually. There you go. Is he on the big swim bait? Probably the little one. Yeah, just bounce it along until a fish decides to eat. The wind's actually calming down a little bit. This one's got a little weight. Yep, it's a red. Oh, on the bigger swim bait. Oh, it's a starry. I'll keep him though. Even little fish eat it. Look at that. Wanted that big old swim bait. That's a starry rockfish. See the little white spots? Very cool looking. Also very delicious. Oh. Whoa, whoa. That's not a rock. Really? 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 Oh my gosh. He's gonna need a gaff. I'll get over there, don't worry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The only thing other than that you wouldn't want would be like a shark.
He's probably trying to go back in.
Take a step forward, Albert.
In the rock.
And get back there. Oh, that's a ling. That's a big ling.
Nice.
Whoa! Woo!
That's a nice one.
Oh my gosh.
What? That's a PB for me for sure. Look at that.
No way.
Yes. And guess what it was on?
It was on the hookup bait.
Chad, thank you. Man, them hookup baits, they do the trick, I'll tell you that.
That's a 3 ounce?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Makes that little one look like
that one could eat your other ling cod. Elephants eat peanuts. Jeez. I want a drag peeler like that one. No, I can get it here, but I'm just saying, I just want one. That's why I got big baits tied on. But I don't think it's working as good. Which I'm gonna say it now. I've partnered up with Hookup Baits, and if you guys order on their website, I'll leave a link below. But if you use the promo code Hook2Cook10, you receive 10% off your order. And if you spend $25 or more, it's free shipping. There you go. It's the right species. This is my 3rd ling of the day. Wait for me here, okay? I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you in a few years. I want you to take a good look at this. That's a hook. If you see somebody else's hook, avoid it. Okay, avoid it. Tell your grandma, no, your grandma, come. Don't eat one until I come back 5 years from now, okay? That's not food. Not food. You'll be a really good one, okay? Bye. We will see you. What? Rocks? That's a fish, bro. That's a fish. Holy cow. Holy cow. That's nice. That's nice. That's another nice one. On the 3 ounce still? Oh my gosh. Another nice ling. That means he gets to call out the other one and I get to have it. That's another nice one. Move forward, Joe. Move forward. Take so. It's a nice fish. Dude, what am I doing not throwing this? On his van stall!
Oh, stay on, buddy, stay on.
Another nice one. All right, so is that a ling or a CABEZON? There you go. All right. It's a cabbie. It's a big old cabbie.
Yeah.
What? That's a big old cabbie.
Goodness, I don't think I've ever caught one that
Freaking
big.
crab eater.
What?
I caught that one.
Oh, look at this thing. Look at that
Oh
thing.
yeah, bro, that thing's
Here, hold that. Hold that. Woo, that's a fat cat. What am I doing?
You better get on the.
All right.
You better get on it. Okay. What in the world? Wow, that's a PB on a cabbie for sure, bro. I don't think I've ever caught one this
Hold
big.
him up, man.
Sick. On the brown too, look at that. Oh, brown 3-ounce hookup bait. Shoot!
So Albert was totally fishing for compliments earlier. He was like, for some reason, the boat is kind of tilted one way on this trailer here. And I was like, it's because your CABEZON's on one side of it. Yeah, we just got off the water. What was that like, Albert?
Woo! Dang. I don't know, man. Hookup baits. You just can't do without them. You gotta have hookup baits, man. Such a great freaking catch. That ling and that cabbie, the cabbie actually is better than the ling. Only because it's freaking just a fight on that thing.
And when do you ever see them? Yeah, that CABEZON was so squirrely, like it took a while to gaff it. Like it was like left, right, left, and then diving. And yeah, I just thought it was just a weird looking ling cod until it came up, and it's like, man, thing was a monster. And on the spinning gear too. This is Albert's first, well, actually the trip before I wasn't with Albert, but he started using spinning gear finally.
Yeah.
And what'd you think of that?
Yeah, the spinning gear, man, that's just the ticket because you can feel the finesse of the bite so much easier. And I don't know, just
The fall?
The fall. I think the swim baits for whatever reason, I think they fall a little bit better. You know, when you have that, you can hold the line too, and then let it go, hold it, and then just work that line as it's going down. And then right when it touches ground, that's when it just boom, you get hit, slam. I don't know, like 3 or 4 times on the big reds, that I was catching.
Yeah.
That's as soon as it hit bottom. I already knew. I was like, I'm on, and then I just close the bell real quick and boom, set the hook and start winding in, and the pole just go bendo. Let's go.
Yeah.
Coming up with a nice big red.
Quick summary, definitely the swim baits did good. They caught a bunch of ling cod. They caught 5 ling cod, so maybe on a day that it's a little different, we might get on them. But yeah, the hookup baits stole the show here. Remember, Hook2Cook 10 at hookupbaits.com saves you 10%. Free shipping over $25. Let's get one more look at Albert's trophies today. And then yeah, he put us to shame.
That cabbie, bro. Look at that.
Man.
Yeah, that's. You know what? We should weigh this guy and see how much he weighs, because I'm gonna say he's got to be close to.
gut.
Look at that. That's a healthy one there.
Probably has a fish in there.